Hello students, today we will study about sexual reproduction in flowering plants, which is the second chapter of class 12 biology. Before moving forward, once again I would like to remind you that if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. So as we all know that plants can reproduce both sexually as well as asexually, and flower plays a very important role in sexual reproduction. So, before moving further, let us have a close look at the structure of flower. We have to show the ovules which are in ovary. Let us draw this one. And then it is the turn of these are the sepals and these are the petals. You can draw a better figure yourself. You can take the help of the book also if it is required, but you have to practice it. I am just giving you a sample. This must be a bit long. This must be a bit long. Okay. So this is the pedicel or stalk. What is its role? It holds the flower. It holds the flower. Then the solen part, it is known as thalamus. This solen part is known as thalamus or receptacle. This is a sepal. What is the importance of this sepal? What is the importance of sepal? It ensures protection. It ensures protection. What are and it is green in color. It is green in color. Petals, these are colored part of the flower. These are colored part of the flower which attracts the insects, and because of which the pollination occurs. Here we have this bilobed structure called anther. This one filament, and both of them are jointly called stamen, which is the male reproductive organ and which produces the male gamete pollen grains. So this is the anther, this is the filament, and both of them are collectively known as stamen, which produce the male gamete pollen grains. This is a stigma, this is a style, and this one is ovary. So we have ovary, style, stigma, and these are collectively called pistil or carpel, and they produce the female gametes, ovum or egg. So this is the stigma, this is the style, and this is the ovary. Inside the ovary we find ovules, and these are collectively called pistil or carpel, and they produce the female gametes, ovum or eggs. A flower has 4 holes. What do you mean by the term hole? Holes or hole, you can say it is the circular arrangement of leaves or flowers. It is the circular arrangement of leaves or flowers around an axis. It is the circular arrangement of leaves or flowers around an axis. So there are 4 holes. What are those? Calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. What is calyx now? What is calyx? It is the outermost hole. It is the outermost hole. It is the outermost hole. You can see that. It is green colored, or green in color, and its members are known as sepals. Sepals, S-A-P-A-L-S, and it protects the bud. What is its job? To provide protection to the bud until it becomes a flower. So what is calyx? It is the outermost hole. It is green in color, or it is green colored, and its members are known as sepals, and sepals are collectively known as calyx, and they protect the bud until it converts into a flower. Second one is corolla. Second one is corolla, C-O-R-O-L-L-A. The members of corolla are called petals. The members are called petals. It is bright colored. It is bright colored, and what is its role? It attracts insects for pollination. So this comes before calyx. Corolla comes before calyx, and here its members are called petals. So petals are collectively known as corolla, and it is bright colored. As a result of that, its guarding color, its bright color, the insects are attracted towards it due to its gaudy color, due to its attractive color. What happens? The insects are attracted towards it, and as a result of that attraction, insects sit on the flower, and consequently they move to another flower. As a result of that, pollination occurs. The third one is androecium. The third one is androecium. It is the inner hole. It is the inner hole, and its members are known as stamens, and a stamen is a male reproductive organ. So androecium, it is the inner hole. Here we find it's the inner hole, and its members are known as stamens, and a stamen is the male reproductive organ. The last one is gynoecium. gynoecium. It is the innermost hole. It is the innermost hole, and everything is surrounded by it. Its members are known as carpels. Its members are known as carpels, and carpel is the female reproductive organ. So gynoecium, it is the innermost hole, and its members are known as carpels. That means carpels are collectively known as gynoecium, and it is the female reproductive organ. So that's all for today. This is the structure of flower. So that's all for today. In the next video, we will continue with this particular lecture. Until then, keep studying biology and don't ever forget to like and share my videos and do subscribe my channel.